Why do people think because we learned how to build cool things that in our heads we're not the same people that kind of dig watching atrocities and just horrible things?
Still, every day when I just look at traffic on a highway flowing smoothly, I'm amazed that people aren't just stopping their cars and killing and raping everyone around them.
And the only reason they're not, you're right.
I'm amazed that everyone doesn't do that all the time.
Only reason they're not is because they're late for something.
That's it.
Like they have to be somewhere.
Yes.
If people didn't have jobs, jobs is a way to keep this planet from just ending up with people ripping each other's clothing off, raping, killing.
The entire fabric of society is a distraction because in reality, what do you need a job for? To get money to get food. You could grow food right outside your door and buy a cow and drink the milk and then eat it later. But we put it in another place so you have to get just so that, first of all, so guys can get out of their houses and not listen to their ugly, stupid wives. And also, everybody's wife is stupid and ugly. And so that people won't kill each other.
Do you think deep down we secretly wish for stuff like this to happen?
Yes.
Is there like some kind of like excitement that we feel?
Dude, I've told you of my dream all the time. It is to be around for the complete apocalypse of the world.
Totally.
I want to be around and just watch either the meteor hit or just a complete meltdown of all society where it's complete anarchy, nothing but gunfire and bombs outside.
I want an alien invasion.
Alien invasion would be another great one.
Nuclear bomb, that's just hack. I want like aliens.
Oh, you want something like amazing, way out there.
Even though the movie sucked, War of the Worlds all the way.
Oh, totally.
Where you just realize, wow, we have no chance against this whatsoever.
Great.
You can't make phone calls and make some crazy last minute deal with a country. No, you don't even know you don't even know their language.
No, when they started making warnings about Katrina, I gotta say there was at least 4% of me that was going, come on,
Levy.
See it.
Yeah,
don't hold.
People are like, you're crazy to say that, but I think secretly we all have that deep inside us. Like,
why do you think people watch the news so much like that? When there's big stories, the ratings go up on the news. What are they watching it for? Hoping, please solve this and get it off the air so I don't have to see it anymore?
When the guy got that envelope, after he, pulled down his pants and did what he obviously did immediately to relieve himself of the anxiety he was feeling.
Sure.
And he gathered people together and they said, okay, what if we release this? What happens? Well, people will be really upset. And then somebody else said, but will they watch us less? And he, nope. Put it out.
It's
full
on.
Speed ahead.
They don't even have that conversation. It's just, that's a reflex.
When I got home from doing some errands and I turned on the TV and saw this was going down, in my brain, I'm like, cool. Like, wow, there's more to this story.
Yeah.
And then, I'm going to go home today, and I'm going to hope there's going to be another tidbit that comes out.
That's why.
I mean, I feel, and I hope we don't have to say this, but of course we feel bad for the victims and all their families and all that. But as far as a viewer and living through this, when you hear that there's a new tidbit, you're running right to the TV.
It doesn't even have anything to do with the actual tragedy. What it is how can we look at things like curse words being offensive and let's not offend people on their race and stuff when we are still so uncivilized mentally and with our own instincts that we enjoy watching suffering and crime and murder.
Yeah, but Janet Jackson's boob. And,
but that's the stuff that we got.
That's the worst thing that happened in American history in the last decade.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that changed the world.
Yeah, the booby slip.
That changed the world with a star over the nipple.
We're on a bizarro planet.
Speaking of disasters, can someone get USA Today from yesterday?
Oh, I thought you needed E-Rock. He's right there.
It was really interesting. On the front page of the Life section, they said if you're 21 years or older, they were mostly focusing on like a 21-year-old, which would be a senior in college. They listed all the stuff they've lived through so far, and it's beyond amazing. When we turned 21, there wasn't this many things,
right?
Just over the top events that have occurred, and they listed all of them. I want to Well, it's open for debate.
No, you know what? It's like when I was a kid and I used to fantasize that my parents would die. I wanted them to die so that I could go to school and have the teacher really focus on me and say, we'll do whatever you need.
Oh, wow.
So I could have like a press conference with my friends. Like all the kids that didn't pay attention to me would, some girl I don't know would cry for me. Yeah. Like I used to.
You're lucky your parents didn't die because
I'd be living with that. No, but then my wish would have come true, and I would have realized things I wish happened.
Oh wow!
Press conference.
Yeah, good.